Hello, welcome back to the Boston Review.
This week's incredulous installment will feature commentary from Comrade Scott, Sarah, Chava, and myself. To be honest, I don't really feel like writing a script for this episode, but it's good. So, I don't know, listen to the intro song for a little bit.
Please do us a favor and share this content. Do something, enjoy our rock.
And like the guy from BuzzFeed wrote his thesis back in the late 90s about how capitalism would break everybody apart into like unique mental habits and then market back to them like ADHD jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
And like he called it. He fucking researched it and then was like, wait, I'm going to actually do that. If no one else is going to do that, I'm going to do that. Yeah.
It's a great opportunity for me.
And we begin.
And we're begin.
We're begin.
And we're
Begin were us.
So just up front, I don't have like a segment, no.
okay.
It's fine, I can contribute. I'll be the contributor.
All right.
Just say we have a correspondent in Austin, Massachusetts. Jesse? Hello. I'm coming in my headset. Oh, it's a beautiful night here. The cats are snoring. The wind is not
Dogs
blowing.
are barking.
The train is late.
The train's late. Is the train ever on time, folks?
I mean, that's just a train. Does like the T have specific like times when it's supposed to arrive? Because I feel like it's just like every X minutes. It's not like, oh, it's supposed to arrive at 3:02 in the afternoon, but it's usually late.
They have timetables, but they recognize that they don't
anything.
stick to the timetables. So
I just didn't
this
invent
is
anything.
this is in Germany.
Yeah.
when you're at the station, they don't have schedules.
That is one big pile of shit.
They have the duration between trains. Like it'll say,
Yeah, that's way easier.
westward trains come every 6 to 8 minutes or something.
Wait,
like
so
that.
you prefer that?
Yeah.
Then?
Well, no, I mean, it's just like
least
it's
it's
just more
honest.
realistic. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
no,
to say,
I-
like it's honest.
Okay, no, I don't mind that also. Like, again, I also don't know anything better. I haven't
Yeah.
lived with a system that is...
I have
Feeling-
not yet been to
I
in
don't
a
know.
city where like the metro is like
I ain't
we
never
will
been to no
arrive at
cities.
this specific time and that
I
is
mean,
when it will be here.
If you take the
I just
commuter
use that.
rail-
I just use an app. I just use like an app to like say like, okay, how do I get here to there and like the
I
most
just use
like
an app.
efficient whatever. Yeah,
I just use an app.
yeah.
I just use an app.
Except today you might have had some problems using an app because AWS had an outage, which is
Oh.
very cool.
Oh, you heard it first. Breaking news. Probably like 4 days after the fact. Yeah, there was an AWS had an outage. It didn't affect anything that happened to me in my daily life. Did it affect yours?
Probably not.
Yeah, I think my carrier booted me already. That's cool. I'm going to try putting in my other SIM card because I just switched.
That's some bullshit. You say,
no.
You
it's
guys mean
or it's good. That's some
Amazon-
good shit. I don't know.
Good because I
Amazon.
was- they sent me a SIM card, but they gave me a new number, and that was not what we agreed upon. So
Oh,
the fact that the old
Those
number,
motherfuckers.
I'm getting 0 bars is a good thing because it means it probably
zero
is
bars.
now
It's no bars.
it's barless.
you guys mean Amazon Web Services?
What did you? Amazon
AWS.
Web? Yeah. That's Amazon Web Services. It's pretty
They
vital to a
Bezos.
lot of like systems.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like that
maybe
is the
that's
cloud
web.
basically.
Mhm.
Yeah. A lot of that computing is used by the government to spy on us and keep track of us, and you know, it's fun.
I don't know about
Fun.
that because I feel like the government might have some other kinds of.
Well, I mean, that's one of the
They
things
might
of
have
the
some
system.
specific require. Yeah, I mean, like, but yeah, AWS.
I'm not saying that's the whole pie. It's
used
part of
by-
it, though. Because they also employ technologies from Microsoft and
Google,
It's not the whole
Google
pie.
Cloud
Google.
Platform,
It's just like
Azure,
the-
DigitalOcean,
It's the
A
a
Apple.
bunch of other companies I
apples.
don't really care about unless something is breaking.
yeah,
Activation.
Facebook.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
they use it all.
I'm getting bars with the T-Mobile.
Get some bars.
Getting some fucking Xanax bars.
Give us some
I'm
bars.
Boys,
Gonna be
some
dead by
Xannies.
midnight.
You are.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
that
that
was
Xanax
very
could
bleak.
come in
I'm
bars
sorry.
until we watch.
I want to
We're gonna
have
find you
free
finally.
squares
Oh,
of Xanax
his phone is on
chocolate.
for the first time in 20 years. We found him. Speaking of Amazon workers in Alabama get another union election. It's their second chance to try
Woo.
to win and have a union of their own. Everybody should have a union of their own. Coming this Friday, most likely could be possible. Cross your fingers, folks. Buffalo, New York could have the first Starbucks union in the country. These are
Yeah.
good things. These are gains, folks. This is what I gotta say about work and the working class is that the work that you do is the front lines. That's the front lines in this fight, in this class war that we call everyday life, you know? The front lines is your job, so you gotta give it to you. You gotta be hostile. You gotta,
You're gonna be hostile.
you don't gotta be hostile to your boss, but you gotta, don't give your boss
You could.
anything.
You want.
And be good to your coworkers. So that's all I gotta say.
Thank
It's
you,
you
Scott.
against them, fuckers.
It's very empowering.
Yeah, you know. You want to know what's not so empowering? The first is it Omicron?
How is
Omicron?
You-
New COVID just dropped.
New COVID. You know, flip it up, reverse it. Damn, bitch.
Put my thing down, flip it in reverse.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
um,
That's what COVID said.
That's
That's what COVID said, and we got the new
Apparently
variant
it is.
in Massachusetts. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna turn into
Mud people.
like Cronenbergian mud people. Yeah, it's over.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what happened is that I googled, dude.
The Walking Dead kind of just revealed that like COVID kind of caused the zombies. It's kind of funny. Keep going.
Can I talk now?
You can talk always. I'm just saying bullshit.
You can talk always. Scott just may or may not be talking over you.
So I googled how to pronounce Omicron, and that is how it's pronounced, Omicron. But then in like the top stories, there's some fucking stupid news outlet that says Omicron among 2021's most mispronounced words, and I'm like, I don't. Okay, we've been saying the word Omicron
Like
for a
chuggy
week now.
and stuff.
How can that? How are
Yeah,
we
I saw that article. It pissed me off too.
most mispronounced? Really? You think those are the words you mispronounced most? Took us a week to out whoever was like the top
Yeah.
before that.
Remember when there was Invermectin or whatever the fuck it was called?
Ivermectin.
Ivermectin, Scott.
Yeah.
Ivermectin. Thank you. I never pronounced that one right. Yeah, but it's like this has just been a
Ivermectin.
year. This pandemic has been just a pandemic of weird names and shit. Hate it.
Yeah, true.
Is there a Delta variant? What happened to that thing?
That's
know?
yesterday's news.
Everywhere.
That's so 2021.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk like Ringo for the rest of the episode.
Oh, octopus is gone.
Oh, it's just like, oh.
It's unreal.
Fuck. Oh no.
Bullshit, yo.
What?
I can't use my phone number with my prior carrier,
Who's
but
your
I
provider? Or
but because I
carrier?
haven't activated the SIM card, like it said they're gonna text me a number to verify,
What the fuck?
but I haven't fucking activated it yet. So how am I supposed to receive the text?
Good.
That is an Ouroboros,
Yeah.
a Kafka
A Möbius strip.
Ouroboros of
Dog shit.
modern technology of
A
modernity.
Möbius strip of dog shit.
Some fucking
We're all
ass.
Gregor Samson.
Yeah, sign up for a Google Voice number and then get a text at that number. That's fine.
I can't because I have to I have to sign up with T-Mobile using my actual phone number.
That's
Perhaps
So
you
that's
could-
the number that they're texting the number
You do that.
that I cannot use yet because
They'll put
I
the other
haven't
SIM card
verified
back
the
in.
SIM card, and they're texting me the SIM card verification on that number.
Ah, lovely.
What a fucking stupid
Yeah.
process. How did they not?
Mhm.
Is there no way to foresee this happening? All right, you know what?
Just Google it.
It's fine.
Call them
I'd like
on a
to
different
be-
phone, of course.
Google it later.
It's fine.
Through the podcast now.
Christmas garden.
It's fine.
In the shade.
Oh wait, I can do send to different phone number. Nice.
Near a cave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that would be pretty fucked.
I'd be right fucked, yo.
What accent was that?
Lads,
supposed to be?
that'd be right fucked. That was supposed to be Ringo
unreal.
Starr, but it wasn't good. No.
We would sing and dance around.
I'd like to be, yeah. Oh my god.
So,
Anyways. They raised the debt ceiling, woo. Joe always wants us to talk about the fucking debt ceiling, woo. There, I talked about it. Jesus.
I thought you were gonna say they raised the debt ceiling, ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
They raised the debt ceiling.
Ooh woo.
Yeah.
Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
Rar.
There. That's all the fucking news I wanted to talk about. That Chucklehead wanted me to talk about. Well, in that a U.S. court has temporarily halted Biden's vaccine mandate for, I should have read this article. Where the fuck is it? There it is. For federal contractors nationwide. Which, means more people will get sick. Whatever. This country is never going to really deal with this pandemic in an appropriate way that it goes away fully. So, just more winces, more disappointment. I don't know what else to say.
We would
Talk
be
about NASA.
so happy, you and me.
No, that's not news. I just thought it was
Talk about it,
funny.
though. What was it?
I
Talk about some space shit.
I literally saw it somewhere else. All I was
The
just
Hubble
saying is
telescope has been out of commission for the most part over the past several months.
Oh no. We ain't
Yeah,
getting no
that's
new
what it
space pictures.
I've only been able to
I want space pictures.
use it sparingly, and there have been some connection issues, and they kind of have to do remote programming because obviously you can't just send a guy up there to fix it. It's not fucking
This
Larry
fucking
the
thing
Cable
is in
Guy going up
space.
there.
It's not so easy.
It's programmers beaming data into literally outer space. So
Motherfucking far away space,
I just thought the story was funny because the tagline was NASA returns Hubble to full science operations. And it says, NASA's Hubble Space Telescope team recovered the space telescope imaging spectrograph on Monday, December 6th, and is now operating with all 4 active instruments collecting science.
Yeah.
It sounded like
we're collecting all the science. We're keeping it from space.
Science.
There's some science
that
up
was
there in
funny.
space, and we're like, that's our science, you fucks. We gotta take that spot. We have to mine all of the science in the surrounding universe and make sure it's just, we have a
I know, yeah.
monopoly of all the science in the universe.
I thought I was amused, so I thought I would share.
It's unreal.
They're doing science again. Science back on the menu, boys.
That's good. I like that.
I love that part
That's
of Lord
not
of the
me.
Rings.
I didn't come up with that.
Well, that was good.
Yeah. It's a quote from
I didn't say that was good. I liked what you said. I said that's good.
Okay.
I like.
All right. Okay.
I just wanted to tell Sarah that I like that part because it implies that orcs know what a restaurant is.
What's it actually from? Is it from 40K?
No, it's from the Lord of the Rings.
It's from Lord of the Rings.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is?
That
Back on the
line.
menu?
Yes,
Meat
meat's
back on the menu, yeah.
boys.
Yeah, the Uruk-hai.
Is it really?
That is what Peter.
Yeah.
This is the reason why Peter Jackson adapted those books into movies. Is because he thought, but what if there was an orc that said "orcs back on the menu, boys"?
It's not like there aren't restaurants in Middle Earth because there's the whole inn or
But there
whatever.
aren't orc restaurants.
Exactly. I
Orcs
can
are
conceive of.
mindless killing creatures. They're demons.
I could get really in depth into the regular orcs. I could see how they could have
Fucking do it.
known about the.
Wait, but the
about-
Uruk-hai are just like evil demons.
Exactly. They were created. They were created by fucking Saruman or whatever. They were grown in the ground somehow. I don't know why the fuck they would know about restaurants. That's the thing. That's why
They're
it's
just
great.
bored nowhere.
Yeah, do they know what a menu is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so somehow they know what menus are.
All right.
Jesse's
Just
I've never
wild.
talked to you guys again.
Huh?
Huh?
What did you want to talk about?
I'll do a little self-promo here. The menagerie that I've almost completed narrating, a really cool article in a publication called Socialist Action on what is called Contragate. Basically, the United States has a very storied past with very violent interventionism for the purpose of participating in drug trade, propping up mafia leaders, and crushing all popular dissent with, if necessary, the genocide of communists and civilians of nations that are rich in the raw materials needed to manufacture narcotics. And then when there is a popular uprising, utilizing not just the United States Army, but training counter-revolutionary forces, often indigenous people in the region, to kill their brethren on behalf of the United States so that foreign policy can be shaped under the pretense of suppressing corruption in those countries. And that will be released for non-patrons in January. It's going to be the first 2 weeks of January that I go over this article. It's going to be called Contragate. I'm just going to keep the title short.
Contragate!
Very, very interesting. It's all surrounding a single lawsuit that brought all of this information forth and is really a literal indictment of the American military apparatus and intelligence agencies. That's it.
Damn, son.
Hell yeah, folks. I guess we can go to... Why not? Let's some things we can't make up, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a shorty.
We can do...
A little guy.
Shorty.
Little guy, one eye.
Yeah, just do your thing.
Yeah,
Short king.
Yeah.
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 The Emperor has no height.
The emperor.
The king ordered it!
Yeah.
Yes.
Emperor has no butt.
The emperor has
Payne.
no balls, and he's fine with that.
I'm Chava.
Interesting.
You can't make this shit up. I realized
Yeah, you could.
that I've been like just pasting the link into the chat and having you guys start talking about it without actually saying what the headline is. So the headline for this week is Man Tries to Dodge COVID Vaccine Using Fake Arm.
What?
Oh, okay.
Fake arm. Oh.
See this guy's fucking...
arm. Yes.
Yeah, some guy in Italy.
See this
A
fucking
dentist.
arm here.
See this arm, folks.
Do they not have a picture of it?
There's
What
no
is the point?
picture,
They got
which is terrible.
no picture of no arm.
You could just Google
It'll be
rubber
so-
foam arm, I guess, but I agree.
Arm.
Would be much better.
Arm.
You could actually see
We must
the arm.
have arm.
You sound like a one of those pirates in like the
I sound
second
like
or third Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Or like the fucking Sardaukar, like indoctrinating all
Yeah.
of the people in Dune. Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
I can't find a picture of this fake arm anywhere.
Even when you Google rubber foam arm,
Atreides.
Stop it!
Atreides.
You can't keep talking over each other like this.
Sorry. I apologize. I'll stop.
I know that like basically everybody here has ADHD, but we have to stop.
I don't.
I know.
You're gonna say everybody has AIDS. Sorry.
I think I might have found it.
What'd you find? An arm? Did you find the arm? Have you located the
Well,
arm?
I found another. I found a fake arm dealer.
I am
from-
the arm, and I sound like this.
I am the arm and I speak for the trees. I don't
You
know what
can
that
just
means.
buy.
The actual Twin
Give-
Peaks reference I made. I don't know what you're doing.
There are now like fake arm sellers
Yeah.
that are targeting the anti-vaxxer crowd.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
but they-
really? Okay.
My
This is
question
good
is,
to know.
They
how
don't
the
have so
fuck?
much time on their hands.
That's not my question.
Time
My
on their
question
arms.
is, how would the person injecting like the shot like not immediately tell like this is not skin? You know?
Maybe they're in on it too. Maybe they're like, yeah, my boss just watched. He wants me to put the needle in the skin, but I won't tell him that it feels like a fucking like.
It feels like hollow
doll.
plastic.
Yeah, it
Well,
would
then-
definitely. It would take two to like pull off that. I don't even know if it's like really.
At that point,
scam.
then like
you're
just
not, you're
get
not
someone to
fucking
inject
doing anything.
like saline into you and not vaccine. If you're having someone
Yeah.
else inject you, this makes
Well, maybe
no
they
sense.
can't-
I love it.
There's like too many layers.
Yeah, like this is not like a clever ruse that can be pulled off at all.
Or maybe there's people just
Poor-
actually that
poor
stupid.
Because these nurses and doctors administrating the shots are trained medical professionals.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
I feel like that's not even relevant necessarily because anybody could probably assess that this is not a real limb. This is a prosthetic synthetic limb.
Yeah.
You would have to have them in on the ruse. And then what happens? Do you get a certificate? Or I feel like it would make more sense to, instead of buying a prosthetic arm, which in some cases, like for instance, this Lad Bible headline says, quote, Melbourne anti-vaxxer is selling a $1,500 fake arm online.
Lad Bible.
Is that
Why
a
wouldn't you
reputable
just
news
buy
source now?
a counterfeit vaccination card?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's just a
That's
lot
way
easier.
cheaper and way easier to produce. Like,
Yeah, people
this is
are...
an insane idea.
Maybe in Italy they're using like some kind of like reflective chip that has, like how you get a credit card or whatever and it's got like the dove thing and you turn it and it shines in the light, and maybe they have some
What?
shit, like on money.
Oh, if,
like
you,
how they
if
make
you move
money.
his arms in this direction, it'll
checks.
shine in the light.
Yeah.
Hard to counterfeit, money. Money's got all those things.
Yeah, but like any of us can
Yeah,
verify that is 100% not what they are. It's just a piece of cardboard. It's a little piece of paper.
Well, like they said in this article that the nurse, who is the main source for this, apparently, she thought the guy had a real prosthetic arm and had just been accidentally offered her the wrong one. But that was not the case.
I mean, that's a pretty good faith assessment. Props to the nurse, I guess.
It doesn't make sense. I agree.
What is going on in Italy? Like, is this a cry for help?
They got it really bad, remember, back in the day.
Ugh.
Hey, they are just trying to have a pizza at the party.
And the gabagool.
Shut up.
Oh, forget it.
Oh my god.
I'm eating a pasta every night. No one cares.
You have brought much joy to this old Italian stereotype.
Oh my god.
I want to apologize to the Italian listeners and the Italian American listeners and the Moonstruck fans listening. I apologize to all of you.
Anybody that's listening to this podcast in Sicily, sorry.
We apologize.
And what up, Germany? We know you listen.
What?
Do we have somebody from Germany?
Yeah.
You looking at those analytics?
I've been looking.
You've been looking at them?
Yes. So that's weird that
That is.
bro tried to get away with getting his arm injected in a fake arm. Man.
I just find that there's just like I said, there's too many layers to
It's
that.
like taking a stuffed animal to like a dog show. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's way easier to forge the certificate than it is to like forge the physical thing that you need.
Yeah, I'm curious about this super green pass that they have to have in Italy. Like, let me see if I can find a photo of
Wait,
it.
super green, Pat? Isn't that a cleaning agent?
It's called a super green. Simple green.
Super green.
Super green.
Super green pass. Oh, it's like electronic. Oh, maybe there is no piece of paper.
That would explain things.
There's no piece of paper.
Yeah.
How can they keep track of their vaccinations?
Yeah,
There's no paper.
in Quebec they have a QR code.
They have a QR code.
Yeah.
I don't know what a bloody QR code is. It's 1964.
You could generate a QR code.
Yeah, but there's like an app that has the QR
Bloody,
code.
what is a QR code?
QR codes? Those square
I know
things.
what a
The
QR.
squares.
I was in character.
What character was that?
I was one of the Beatles in the 60s. I don't know what the bloody QR code is. I have to write Blackbird.
Okay.
We're
You
sorry,
can tell-
listeners. We just participated in like an hour and a half of, I guess you could call it, praxis.
We're doing much praxis.
We had our
like praxis?
working group meeting.
Brains are a little straight fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Isn't it?
They never said isn't it.
Isn't it, Governor? Isn't it, Governor?
That's
Governor.
like a Cockney thing.
Isn't it, Governor? Oh, right, isn't it, Gov? You got these, This
I can't
wankers.
believe you've done this.
Oh, you got these two wankers, Gov.
I can't believe you've done this.
I
I
can't
can't
believe
believe
you've done
you've
this,
done
Gov.
this.
Governor.
It's unreal
All right,
that you've done this.
Can't believe you've done this.
Unreal in this octopus's garden, Gov.
Why
All right,
are we doing
all right.
this?
Because I'm broken.
Because we don't have any content.
We
Like,
don't
this-
have no content this week, so we're just fucking around. We're slowly shifting to just a
We're
comedy
just fucking
podcast where we just fuck
around,
around.
discount on the corner.
We can do some communist shit.
Yeah, what's communist?
Do a
Seizing the
communism.
means of power. What's communist?
I guess I could make that
Means of-
clarification about when I said that there were some left-wing guerrillas doing like based shit in Venezuela.
That's really cool.
Are they
That
actual
sounds nice.
gorillas?
Yeah, like
Mhm.
primates. Yeah.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure you meant you were like, well, by the way, about that,
Left wing.
I wasn't sure if there was,
left-wing
like, a-
gorillas.
base gorillas, but like, I don't know. I was.
These primates
Is that
have exceptionally progressive social programs.
Well,
They
does that
could.
imply that there are leftist gorillas and also right-wing gorillas? Are there gorillas that are
There's
on...
reactionary gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, all sides of
Chimpanzees are probably reactionary.
Yeah, Coco is a fucking
it.
one of those reactionary gorillas because she wanted the cat, you know, and when they
Amy.
didn't give her the cat, she got heated, yo.
Amy,
Yeah,
hate
She was
gorilla.
upset.
She was moping and throwing shit.
She wanted
Don't
a
want
cat.
that. That's not communism.
No, it's not.
That's different than communism. Anyway, what I was gonna say about the based terrorism.
Terrorism can be based.
So Venezuela, although not on record, not officially, but off the record, they do endorse like FARC
Yeah.
and the ELN, which is
Probably also awesome.
it doesn't. I mean, it's Spanish, but it translates basically to the National Liberation Army.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the counter prevailing force for control of resources that tend to be used to exploit South Americans for profit. I mean, that's drugs and like crops. So it's not like good guy, bad guy thing. It's just I would rather have communists like farming in co-ops than some dictator intent on working with northern allies for profit. So Alex Jones inadvertently endorsed a guerrilla-owned coffee bean commune, which is pretty tight.
Nice.
I'll put that clip in post.
This is from, people say, why is it from Chiapas, Mexico, the communist? Well, that's where some of the best coffee in the world that's wild harvested, above organic, in the volcanic soil, better than Guatemalan coffee. And yeah, we buy it from the little farmers that you know the media calls communist, but really they're just a commune. And whatever. The point is that it's good coffee, and we've got it, and the farmers don't let the Mexican government take over. So I actually buy this from the Mexican rebels, and I've been buying it for, 14 years, and the price has never gone up.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, doing
I
practice.
love when Alex Jones does things like selling.
There's no
Selling.
video of President Trump sucking a ding-dong.
So
I would
what if
like
And
there
so what
was?
if there what?
Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for supporting revolutionary coffee.
We are blessed to have him share his wisdom with us
Hmm.
about
Hashtag blessed.
ding dongs.
Ding dong, ding
Ding, ding dong. The witch
I
is
want to
dead.
know if he uses ding dong as a euphemism for genitals at other times on his show.
Oh, you're gonna suck my ding dong.
If that's just his usual vernacular for it, or if it was a one-time thing, or what.
No, he uses
Yeah,
it in all situations.
that's a good question as well. I think
He uses it in bed, especially.
I would
Get on that ding dong. Yeah.
the prospect that he used that not jokingly is concerning to me. I can't think of anybody above the age of like 12.
I can't think of anybody.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Seems kind of sus.
I might even lower that to like
Sound
8,
kind of sus.
7. It's a child's word, Alex Jones. I don't know what the term is for like a word that is hyphenated. Is ding dong hyphenated? I
Doesn't
guess
have
it's not when you buy the Hostess product. That's not hyphenated.
All right. All right, we can keep this short. Yeah.
That's an epoch.
We've been going We've been going for a short while. We've been having some long episodes, folks.
Yeah, we squeezed enough water out of this rock, I think.
I guess it's
Milk
the last
it dry.
Yep, this is it.
Yeah, no, we can. We gotta come back and make fun of Joe.
We just had a lot of shit to do this week, honestly. You can't expect me to come up with some fucking mind-bending Marxist analysis every fucking week, you greedy pig.
You greedy
smelly,
capitalist
greedy
pig.
You fucking listener. Fuck you.
You're exploiting my mental
Turn off
and
the
emotional
podcast right
labor.
now. Fuck you.
Are you trying to give me sleep deprivation? Do you enjoy that shit? You're sick. You're sick. You are. Take a good hard look. Go to the mirror and take a good hard look at yourself and say, "Yeah, I'll bet that guy sleeps well at night." Yeah, just
He gets a good
soaking up all the
8.5
pain and
hours.
suffering of the people that make his or her or their content. Because I'm not going to be exclusionary. There's going to be some non-binary who I would have referred to as comrades prior to this that listen to this content. You know, if you want to participate in the exploitative process, hey, I'm just kidding.
What?
Just don't do that.
That escalated quickly.
It's pretty big.
Nah, but for real, we've we're tapped.
It's been a week.
We've done. Yeah.
Fuck you, pig.
Yeah.
Little slop eating little.
We love you though.
Piss
We'll
pigs,
be back.
love you.
We'll be back on point next week.
Yeah, probably not. Anyways.
Within it.
It's what they crave. They crave the hot piss. My name is Scott, the sweaty wife, on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. That's all the shit I'm on, baby. Sarah, we've already established you're not on anything, so we can just skip you, so you don't even have to really be here at the end. Go, Chava. Where are you?
I'm
We
at
love
readings.
Comrade Sarah. Just make that clear.
I'm at readings by.
Right. This joke used to make sense.
Darmok Angelad Hatanagra. His eyes uncovered!
And I will keep it going.
We're at. I'm at
Where at?
readingsbychava.com. Chava is how you spell my name.
Chava. Hey.
Are you looking for someone? That's not my name. Do you miss someone? Are you wondering how someone is doing? Okay, fine. Just go to my website and there's an explanation.
Sorry, no, I'm sorry. Say your thing. I'll be quiet. No, do it.
It's
I'll be
okay.
quiet. I'll be fucking
No, it's
quiet.
too late.
No, I'll be
Too late.
quiet.
Just go to the website.
No, say it.
You want me to say the whole
Say
thing?
it
Fine.
again.
Fine.
Yeah, go.
Is there somebody in your life that you haven't talked to in a while, or you don't feel comfortable talking to, but you want to know what they're doing or feeling? Well, go to my fucking website and send me a message, because that's what I do. You just gotta tell me what kind of music they like, or rather a specific album, if you have one, that they really like, so that I can listen to it, because that's how I do my thing. It's weird, I know, but just trust me. Also, we have an episode where I did that for Binks, and
Real accurate.
yeah,
Pretty good. It's
somewhere.
spooky.
You can go back in
Spooky.
So spoopy.
Spooky.
But also, if you find yourself desiring to know other people's thoughts and how they're doing on the regular, you might want to look into some
go to a
cognitive
therapist.
distortions.
Go
Also
to a
And go to a
therapist.
therapist.
What the hell is this? Some kind of
That's what I
tube?
meant.
Oh, Bob
like-
Dole died.
Oh, Bob
What the hell
Dylan
is this? Some kind of tube? What the hell is this? Some kind of tube?
Good night,
Some kind
Bob.
of
What the hell
afterlife.
is this? Some kind of tube?
All just bunch of tubes. Everything we all know and love has just always been a tube. The whole
And I'm Jesse. And
Yep.
you can find my
He's
music on
Jesse.
soundcloud.com/contingence Boston, CONTINGENCE Boston. Remember to hit up comrade-rosie.org. Select that Getting Involved tab and choose one or more mutual aid groups to donate your time, labor, and or money to, because people really need your help right now. And I've got a slam recommendation this week.
Slam. Da, da, da. Let the boys be boys. That's my recommendation. Let the boys be boys.
Your slam
We
recommendation
think you're fucking tough. You're about to get it.
All right.
for the week is
Is that slam?
I miss the old.
Sorry.
it is the album entitled Bloodstained Altars by the band Human Barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I thought the name was gonna, like, Bloodstained Altars, like, was gonna go on, like, Bloodstained Altars of the aborted virgin Christ.
Covered in, yeah.
Of the aborted version.
Also, I like human barbecue.
Human barbecue is genuinely funny.
It's funny, yeah, because it sounds like aliens talking about, like, a thing that humans are doing. Like human barbecue. Or did you go to the human barbecue photos?
It's that part in John Carpenter's Village of the Damned where people all fall asleep and the guy falls asleep on the barbecue and he gets roasted. Human barbecue. Anyways.
Oh, I forgot to mention the last time I did a slam recommendation where they were from.
They're from hell, folks.
Who was it?
Damn you!
It was Pighead. I think they were from Berlin. I don't know where Human Barbecue is from. I doubt they're from the United States, though.
I will Google it, because I want to know.
Encyclopedia, whatever it's called.
They are from Belgium.
Belgium.
Belgique.
There you go, folks.
Brutal Cannibal Slam. From
Encyclopedia Metallum.
Metallicium. I like how British people say aluminium.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it's spelled, to be honest. So we're
No,
don't give them that.
That's actually not how it's spelled.
aluminium.
Look,
It's
we
not.
found
They
in
spell it.
this
No,
country.
they spell it that way.
You can say it either way.
Oh yeah, you can say whatever
No,
you
that's
want.
the thing. It's literally spelled differently in Britain.
Folks.
I know, but if you look at the periodic table, it does say aluminium.
You know it's a NoFX song? Alright.
I remember my high school chemistry teacher was very specific about how he wanted us to pronounce it.
I think you're wrong, actually.
Probably.
Did you go to school in Canada?
No. Well,
You're from
yes, but not
Canada?
for high school.
Are you from the South Shore?
It doesn't matter, actually, because it says that if you go to the wiki for aluminium, it says aluminium and then in parentheses, aluminum in American and Canadian English. So if you're using
I'm
an
not
American
crazy.
periodic table, it just says aluminum.
Right.
Well, I don't know. Maybe my fucking high school chemistry teacher was just a fucking hard ass and was just like, oh, it's aluminium. I have a PhD. I'm the only teacher at this school besides the principal who has a PhD.
Well, here's the
Better
truth.
listen to me.
Here's the truth, right?
Sounds like a bad school.
No.
Europeans are considerably better at advanced scientific ventures. Like Russia is still at the forefront of molecular, like
Science. Are they collecting science? Like the
developments in
Yeah.
the transuranic elements are basically all Russian still. And then, of course, Germany, the United Kingdom, not the UK so much, but to a smaller degree. And then only Berkeley in America. Like Berkeley is basically the only American institution that is like making any progress on this shit.
Yeah. My dad's chemistry professor at Berkeley in the 70s has an element named after him.
What's his name?
His name is Glenn Seaborg, and I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Is that Seborgium?
It sure is.
Oh shit.
Ding, ding, ding. That's the kind of name dropping I do
Shout
in my
out to
life.
Seborgium. Shout out.
It's your boy Saborg. Saborg. Saborg.
Hey, yo, shout out to element number 106.
This is to all my fans out there. Fucking whatever element of the thingy.
Yeah, see, it was like synthesized simultaneously in the United States and the Soviet Union. I mean, there's never been a greater threat.
And don't forget to go to our Patreon, by the way.
Don't
Oh,
forget.
yeah.
Yeah. You follow us on social media at Epic Incredulity. Twitter, Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. But as I said, patreon.com/Epic Incredulity, where you can get all the sexy bonuses that Jesse has talked about this evening.
We have started our OnlyFans. We are ready for you.
No, we haven't. What the fuck?
Get
Anyway.
your
Come
nipples
join
lit.
us on our cam channel,
We're gonna
where
have
if you
feet
give us
posts,
money,
feet
we will
pics, feet posts.
talk about
We're gonna have some
communism.
feet
Well,
posts, folks.
We're gonna have
For
some
some reason,
feet.
for some reason, it made me think like copy pasta is like copy fiestas, like pizza.
Copy
Fiestas.
Fiestas.
Pizza.
You're gonna copy Fiestas, what guys?
Copy
Okay. That's the fucking epoch. That's the Potential. All that shit.
Potato.
Run over an egg with a tank. I don't care. Whatever. Tired.
Just one.
Yeah.
Just one egg.
Maybe I should give like Sweden some credit. Where's the
Sweden? What do they do?
Where's CERN?
CERN is in Switzerland?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It doesn't exist.
Sorry, Switzerland.
Fuck you, Sweden.
Do a fart song.
Do a fart.
Yeah.
Do a fart song.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Do you see these conditions I am forced to work under? I have to do a fart
guys,
song.
Tune your anuses. We should start off a fart song. What is that? No, I hate that. Stop it. Stop the noise. Stop. Why do there have to be like a fart sound drop? It just sounds awful. What?